Skip with me, Orlo. Skip with me, Orlo. Can I push you? I can't push you. Push. Go faster, Orlo. Faster! Faster! No. Orlo, go. Fast. Orlo, you're so slow. Orlo! Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePower Presents Power Playthroughs podcast with TroytlePower. I'm your host, TroytlePower, and this is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way. I'm a little worried that my audio is not going to be working. It's working. You hear that little pleasant music? That's right, friends. Today we're checking out Tales of the Shire, Lord of the Rings game. A cozy game. Which I have conflicting feelings about cozy games. Sometimes they click for me super hard, and then usually they'll click with me for weeks, months, and then I bounce off them and just like an absolute rejection of them, where I'm like, oh gosh, I need to shoot a thing. But this game, I mean, the idea of a Hobbit cozy game is just so perfect that I have been interested in it since it first got announced. And now it is out today. The team was kind enough to send me a copy to check out with you here. I have seen some reviews that aren't so positive, but I'm hoping that it clicks with me more than it did with them. The Shire, the Third Age. I am running this on a Steam Deck. I didn't mess with the settings at all, so this is just running on a Steam Deck. But it has a stylized enough art style that I'm not really worried about performance. We'll see. Oh man, little birdie landed above a hobbit sleeping on a log. That's the way life's meant to be. You know, when's the last time you took a nap on a log? Never taken a nap on a log. I should take a nap on a log. A cart rolls up, pulled by a horse, and it stops next to the sleeping hobbit, and somebody with a very long gray beard hopped out, is walking over to the sleepy hobbit. The stranger says, "Ahem. Good afternoon." Is it? What's so good about it? Okay, now we gotta make our hobbit. Let's see. We'll change body type. Oh, cool. There's just a body type slider that is like how like pronounced of a chest you have and how narrow of is that your waist way up there? These hobbits are oddly proportioned. Body size. Okay. Change personality. Oh man, default, grumpy, jolly, cozy, perky, snobby, or wary. What is that face on perky? Okay, change skin tone. Skin tone's fine. How do I change my face? Here we go. These are like, let's see. Wait, is there more hair options? Okay, that's not a lot of hair options. Okay. Yeah, just a frizzy mess. Okay. You can't, oh, you rotate with the triggers. Okay. This hobbit is cursed. I do not like what they look like. How do I change their face? Right bumper. Give me something. Look at that! Ah! What is it? Is it the makeup? I get rid of the cat eyes so that, like, why are you starting me with such a made-up character? Wait, change hair, change brows. Change face shape. Change ear shape. Change eyes, change color. Change nose, change mouth. Change foot hair. Change body type. Okay, change brows. That'll help. What is wrong with the eyes? Like, you're required to have, like, thick black eyeshadow or eyeliner, I guess. That's the least eye-lined. Weird. Hey, I don't like what my hobbit looks like. Is there a randomize? I'm gonna hit Y a few times. I do not like this character creator. I don't like what these characters look like. They're upsetting to me. That's what we got stuck with. All right. That's our Hobbit. Let's change their clothes. A simple Hobbit shirt, a white shirt, a blue shirt, or a yellow shirt. The white shirt, yeah. Or the blue. Button and stripe. The shirt suggests a love of fishing. Perhaps it's the odd blue color or blue hue from Nora. Thanks, Nora. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate it. Go with the blue. Gray water trudging breeches? Breeches? Is that breeches? Breeches? Should we have a cool cape? Of course we should have a cool cape. Look at our cool cape. I don't like... Oh, gosh. Why do they look like that? Glasses? No. Fastolf North Tooks. Sure. Why do they look like that? I don't... I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Oh, I must have been... Sleeping. Yes, a very Hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. I'm on my way to... to Bywater, I know. All the way from Prancing Pony and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. That's not creepy at all. Not a creepy thing to say at all, Gandalf. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. I don't... Okay, we'll just see where this goes. Now we're riding in a cart with Gandalf. I mean, stranger. Now it's evening time and we're riding in a cart with Gandalf. This must have been a long walk I was on. Now it's morning again. We just rode all through the night? Where was I walking? Bywater's fine a place as any in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then. This will be a good place to start. So I'm a hobbit who moved to a new town. Walked all the way from the Prancing Pony to here. Hop down. Look out at the town, which has textures loading in all over the place. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back. Probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. I'm going to turn up the background noise a lot since there's no voice acting or anything here. There we go. It was made by a very old friend of mine. From Hobbiton, in fact. So what do I do now? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. He'll show you what to do. And Gandalf rides away. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf. And Gandalf means me. Took a picture of that. It's good. Farewell, hobbit. Couldn't say my name? Rude. Now there's a birdie flying off into the town. And there's a cow. And a guy next to the cow. Let's go talk to the guy next to the cow. Okay, now we're playing. Our first objective is talk to Orlo. Hee. Oh no, there's a cow blocking the other side of this bridge. I guess I can't go that way. Okay, did you hear? New Hobbit has moved into Old Ruby's residence. This is Old Ruby's pond. Let's switch my camera. That doesn't feel, well, whatever, we'll deal with that later. Tails, okay, I don't want tutorials in every section of the menu right now. I will deal with the camera. Wait. I thought that the right trigger was jump. No, it's skip. If you hold the right trigger, you'll skip. And I just got an achievement for skipping. Okay, that's cute. That's a very cute thing. Oh, Y opens my backpack. Okay, let's talk to this guy. It's you, a new hobbit. I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I don't know. This is not a voice for this character at all. I'm Fastolf Northtooks. pleased to meet you, Fastolf. Let's go and see your new home. That's not a voice for that character either. This character doesn't look like any voices I'm doing. So, where have you come from? Nope. The Prancing Pony and Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you, but I missed second breakfast and now I'm too hungry to remember. Yeah, let's go inside. I can make you a meal. Oh, you go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'd only slow you down. All right, let's go check out our house. Oh no, the door is blocked because it's a cozy game. I'm immediately reminded of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I feel like had the same opening where it's like, here's your house, you can't go in it. Is this my front door? ... I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. All right, let's skip. Here we go, skipping around in the Shire. I wish it looked a little bit brighter. That's not true. It's plenty bright and colorful. It's just it's you know, it could look better. It could look better. It's fine. Here we go in, checking things out. These people look a little big for the Hobbit hole, but that's okay. Welcome home, Hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories. Ooh. But it's your place now. Take a look around. Skipping through my home. Skipping through my little Hobbit hole. Here's a desk. A writing desk. It looks well used. One of these drawers is locked and I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Wait, there's a log... How did I get this house? Why am I here? Who gave me old Ruby's house? And what does she have locked up in a drawer? Here's the kitchen. Let's check it out. We can cook. Silly porridge with tangy rhubarb. I got everything I need. Select recipe. Okay, the more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Add the required ingredients to cook. Rhubarb. Oats. Milk. Cook. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as the chopping board or the frying pan before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all of your ingredients. Okay. Chopping board. Chop the ingredients. Now, okay, so I've got a bar here from chunky to smooth. And over on the right, behind my face, which you can't see, let me do this for the video people real quick. We'll just do that. There's a chart here, an X and Y axis that has smooth and chunky on the Y axis and X and Y on the tender. And I think what that's saying is I need to aim for the middle there. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So let me come back. Let's see how we do here. Okay, chop. That's too far. X. Select a station or assemble. Okay. Prepare your ingredient. What's my next ingredient? More rhubarb, right. Chop. There. No, even that was too much. I should have gone one less. Assemble to continue. Okay. Assemble to finish the meal. Okay. Ta-da! Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. It's got 2 stars and sour, and it says plus 30 hearts. Store in backpack. Now let's go give it to our friend. Hello. This looks delicious. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. Your first meal in Bywater, Fastolf. Hey, somebody said my name. Begin your shared meal at the table. Oh, okay. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Yes. Yes. There we go. Time to place a meal for Orlo. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationship and make progress in Bywater. Open home storage. Meals. Silky porridge. Put it on the table. Start meal with the select button? Okay. It says second breakfast at home. And we get a little panning shot around the table of the two of us. The pot is placed off center on the table just where I put it. And now we see our friend digging into it. And they're happy. Oh, what a happy friend. And my... It's because I picked that perky attribute, I just realized. My character's face is screwed up because of the attitude I picked. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gift. Oh, man. Orlo's going to give me a gift in exchange? I mean, they did just give me a house. Yo! Okay, so Orlo says, that hit the spot. And I can say either goodbye or do you have something for me? Which is marked with a gift icon. That's not an appropriate way to do this. That's not okay at all, Nortooks. Do you have something for me, Orlo? Do you want to give me some shit? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. Thanks. Oh, recipe for it. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Why aren't you skipping, Orlo? Skip. I'm not following Orlo. Because he's too slow, because he's not skipping. Skip with me, Orlo. Skip with me, Orlo. Can I push you? I can't push you. Push. Go faster, Orlo. Faster! Faster! No. Orlo, go. Fast. Orlo, you're so slow. Orlo! I guess I could just go straight to the post box, couldn't I? Yes, I could have. I'd check the post every day if I were you. All right, thanks. Open post box. Welcome to Bywater. The post keeps Bywater ticking. Your post box allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. The feather is up. There's mail to collect. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Orlo, and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. Oh, okay. I see. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. Okay. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Okay, we can do that. Archive. No new letters. Checking in tomorrow. Okay. Another little cutscene. A helpful bird landed on the signpost. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me? No, I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. That's illegal, Orlo. I can say that's useful, or isn't that what a postman does? I'm gonna say, isn't that what a postman does? I don't know. I've never met one. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Welcome to the neighborhood, Fastolf. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Cute. I'm taking more pictures. I don't need to take pictures, and it makes a terrible sound on the recording. I'm sorry. Open the map. Okay. Your map stores the history of the land and shows the location of met townsfolk. Follow the bird to reach your tracked locations and use the schedule to find townsfolk quickly. Okay. This is a nice little town. It's cute. Here we go. We're off on an adventure, except we're explicitly not on an adventure because we're a hobbit, and hobbits don't do adventures. We just hang around and play all day. We live the way that everybody should. Don't know if I'm going where I'm supposed to go. Yep, there's a bird. Okay, hello. There's a map, or a sign here that says, there's a cart with a bell this way. Love a cart with a bell. Excuse me, have you seen a cart with a bell? This is the village square. This is lovely. Some vendors set up. There's no people tending where there's vendors set up, but that's okay. Follow the birds to the Green Dragon. Where am I going? Okay, a little further. The Burrows' shop and home. Okay. There it is, the Green Dragon. Why, bless my butter, you must be Fastolf Nortooks. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Miss Cotton, Mrs. Cotton, excuse me. Call me what you like. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Seems like a bad business model if you're encouraging people to make friends and then not come to your establishment. Bywater is a village, that's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering, the mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Bywater. Oh, hello, love. This is Fastolf Nortooks. They've come all the way here from Bree. And you ended up here? Why? I want to be part of the village, I want to live somewhere beautiful, I want to make new friends. With this lot, keep your standards low and you might be happy enough, I suppose. Aw, man, he's like the industrialist. Stop your noise, Sandy Man, you're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 ends. 2. I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, North Tooks. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. What a jerk. Oh, we just passed Mr. Sandy Man. He said he'd won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. Won? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Bywater is a village. It must be. Hobbits have lived here since the old king gave us the Shire to live in. Oh, we should ask the official assessor at Michael Delving? A good idea. Orlo, write to this assessor, Hobbit, and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in itself. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. There might be the rules we're looking for. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Noakes. It had a picture of fish in it. Pictures of fish. Multiple pictures of multiple fish. Tell you what, Fast Off Love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Noakes about this book? We'll find the rules, bring in the assessor, and prove that Bywater is a village. Okay. I got some shallots for it. Find and ask old Noakes about the missing book of rules. Okay. Where do I need to go? Wow, there's a bunch of people on my map now. Okay, I need to go over to the left here. And then down south here. Okay. Hello there, Farmer Cotton. Nice to see you. Cheese feels something heavy for the morning. You ever think that dwarf would start selling things? The cotton should be coming through soon. A lot of people with lots to say in this game with no voices. Would have been nice if they at least had Gandalf for the intro, you know? I just got pop-up that I discovered shallots, so... Sweet. New townsfolk map. I did? Tail complete green dragon. This is just still marking notifications from before, okay. Alright, we're gonna ask Noakes about the Book of Missing Rules here. Are you Noakes? Will you talk to me? You won't talk to me. I don't blame you, I'm weird looking. You know. Ooh, little bridge, or a little staircase rather, down to under the bridge. But that's not where I'm going, maybe. Yes, it is. We skip down under this bridge and continue along. There's a little dock up here with a little spot to sit in the shade on the dock. That looks nice. Oh, he's fishing. Hi, Old Noakes. Old Noakes' smile, S-M-I-A-L. Who are you? I'm Fast Off North Tooks. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Ree. It gets worse. And what are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh, we'll be neighbors then. What'd you say your name was? Fast Off North Tooks. No, it's not. It's Newcomer. What are you after? Tell me about an old book. What do you think I am, the library? It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it. Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? It smells of fish, swirly shapes in the water, or you can see him swirly shapes in the water. I've played a video game. That's right. Cast your line out there and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though why you'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy's playing. I have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up the place. Might as well clutter up yours. And don't you go eyeing old Noakes Pier. You clear off or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy. As bait. I'll take you to old Ruby's pond. Fish are all stupid there. You'll get on well with them. Wow. Old Noakes. I don't know, man. It's an attitude. It's a lot of an attitude. Catch 3 fish. Keep them or let them go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Okay, we've got a fishing rod. Okay. Open the tool wheel. Fishing rod. Select tool. Cast. Oh, whoops. That's not where a ripple is. Oh, but it caught one of them anyway. Okay, I can use a stick to move around and I press A to wheel. Fishing has 2 parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fishing rod's line snap. Now, you have not told me what to do to keep the line from snapping, which is a disaster. I caught something. All right, a honeyed chub. Good fish, that one. Sweet fish, or sweet taste to it. Surprising. Oh, wait, this is Old Noak's. Good fish, that one. Sweet taste to it. Surprising for Mr. Fishy. Trust Old Noak's. He knows flavor just as well as he knows fishing. All right. Call fish. Let's cast. Oh, it just goes further when you hold A. Well, I don't want to go further. How do I undo a cast? You can't. All right, I just got to cast out in the middle of nowhere and then hit B to cancel. Okay. Hello, fish. Pulling the stick does not move the bait at all. Oh, there's an arc that I have to line up. I see. Wait. Bite fish. Reel is the right trigger? I thought it was A. I haven't been reeling this whole time. If the tension gets too high, the line will snap. Stop reeling to relax the line. Reel at the right time while opposing, and you'll make your catch in no time. Now, you still haven't told me what the right time is. Is it just, do you mean just when I'm in the right spot? A dawn dace. Nora said it's a carp. Good enough for your book, yes? And write about the orange fins. Okay. Let's catch one more fish, so that Old Nooks will be proud of me. Right, reel is the trigger, not the A button. Oh, don't you go trying to trick me. There's another honey chub. All right, we did it. First catch. Something about this pond. The problem I have with cozy games is that I start to lose interest. I like objectives in a cozy game. I like a cozy game that will prompt me to go take care of things. So I am curious. Ooh, wait, there's a plant. Harvest. Got some hedge mustard. I'm curious if this whole story about the town being a village is something that's going to be over in like 2 hours, or if this will carry you through like a typical gameplay's length. I don't know where Farmer Cotton is, actually. I just realized that. Is he here? He is here. Is that him right in front of me? It is. Hello, Farmer Cotton. Good day to you, North Tooks. What have you got for sale? Bywater is a home to many shops and stalls hosted by the local townsfolk. Each shop's stock refreshes daily, with some shops having new items each season. Be sure to check new items when you can. Okay. I don't actually want to buy anything from you right now, but I do want to talk to you about this book. Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Noak said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. Said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. Not sure I want those around the farm. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? Got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. How, or is it difficult? Is it difficult? Not really. Start simple and you can't go too far wrong. Even Orlo seemed to manage it. Just go up to your garden. You'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you got on. Pulling fine food from the good tilled earth, there's nothing finer. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask for that book back. All right, watering can unlocked. You can now water garden beds at your home with the watering can. All growing plants require water each day. There's like this weird wave they do. They clasp their hands together and like do a half circle. I like it. Forget my quest. I want to go plant some plants. Hop, skip, not hop. I think skipping is faster, but it's not like... It might not be faster. It might be exactly the same speed, but you're doing a skipping animation. All right, let's find a flower bed. Is this a flower bed? Hello. Let's open our inventory and go to... Oh, I don't have any seeds. Can't do much. Okay. Let's check our mailbox. Nothing there. Okay. Where's this person? Way over that way. I didn't ask Delphinium about the missing book of rules. Okay. Birdie flew this way. And that birdie says this way. Bird navigation is pretty good. There's another bird who says this way, and that one says over here. Oh, here she is looking at an old hollow tree. Rosie's got a lot good to say. Rosie's got it went away. I don't know if there was an error in that sentence or if I just failed to read. Apparently that was not who I was looking for. Delphinium's tree. Wow, her house is built into a tree stump. I love it. Hello. You have a cooler house than me. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybook, but that takes too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Fastoff Northtooks. It's lovely to meet you, Fastoff. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Falstaff? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that. I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. What's foraging? What's foraging? We didn't do that in Bree. Where did your mushrooms come from? The shop? Mushrooms can be found for free if you know where to look. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Fastoff. And you don't have to pay for anything? Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? See those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you? See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater's given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. It had a picture of an Oliphant in it. Little Daisy loves Oliphants. I'd better see if Willow's got it then. Oh man, floral, simple rocking chair, accessible in storage. Somebody gave me a rocking chair? That's very kind of you. Okay, where are we going, birds? This way? Okay. Following the birds. New tail acquired. Butterfly basics. Oh, we got raspberries. It's my birds. Oh, there's a bird. Thanks, bird. Ooh, now we cross the river on these rocks, which are not. It's just a bridge. Okay. You don't have to worry about. You cannot go off the rocks. Okay. Good to know. Whoa, that bird just flew straight into the ground. That's a dead bird. This way? Okay. And over here. And over here. Aha! Thank you, birds. Hello, Willow. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. I'm Fastoff Northtooks. It's nice to meet you. You've got a lot of work to do to set. You've got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help. If you do, just ask. Thank you, Willow. I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? I like Willow. Have you seen an old book? I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Okay, transition to asking Daisy. I like this so far. I'm gonna have to wrap the episode soon here, because I'm recording this on my lunch break. But I like this so far, and I am excited to just spend a little more time hanging out in Hobbiton. See what the kind of grind looks like in this game. What the day-to-day looks like. I'm very excited to see that. Daisy love. Daisy love. Do you have that old book with the Oliphant in it? Woman and me looked at the Oliphant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach the top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mom to open those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, that picture's a cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. Now I thought it was just going to be at my house. Really? I suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. Man, nobody got this dang book. We will leave it there, friends. I know we haven't even seen what the daily cozy stuff you're really doing in this game looks like, besides skipping around the town and talking to hobbits and catching some fish and foraging for mushrooms. And doesn't that just sound nice? I am excited to spend some more time with this. I don't know that I will do a full-on review, just because because cozy games are not something I'm an expert in. It feels a little tough to review it, but I do plan on sharing some of my thoughts on it after spending some more time on it. So keep an eye here on keep an eye here or at geek2geekmedia.com, and I will probably have some Why can't I talk? I will probably have some thoughts to share on it there soon. Until then, friends, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for visiting Bywater with me. I'm just reading what the gossiping hobbits are saying around town now. Thanks for checking out with me, friends. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, if you're a fan of cozy games, come on. If you're a fan of both of those things, this is clearly for you. What I think is really going to be interesting with this one is seeing how it can pull in a Lord of the Rings fan who has not played a cozy game and entrap them in the cozy game cycle. And that kind of describes me. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to play some more and share some thoughts online. But until then, friends, tap A and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at TroytlePower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
At Probably Work
for more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.